Your Excellency, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, honorable ministers, leaders of various private sector organizations, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I want to begin by thanking the organizers for inviting me to participate in this great forum and for giving the privilege to officiate at the opening session of this platform, which focuses on striking new deals and commitments in the agriculture and agribusiness sectors through facilitating access to finance, mentorship, and market entry solutions to support the economic growth. It is a premier platform that promises to move the African agriculture and food systems agenda beyond food security onto agri-food investment. Let me also highlight a little bit the potential the agriculture sector can play, or that is playing, in Tanzanian economic transformation. As highlighted by the guest of honor this morning, the agricultural products in this country, as in many other African countries, characterize both the imports and the exports. For example, in many African countries, including Tanzania, the edible oils and sugar imports are among the top 5 imports, which in this country are valued at more than $1 billion USD. Similarly, along minerals, agricultural raw materials are among the top exports for Tanzania. Both scenarios evidently suggest that investing in agriculture and agro-processing potentially offers big business in Tanzania and in Africa. And it is on this basis that we invite potential investors and businesses attending this forum to seriously consider Tanzania as their destination for agriculture and agribusiness. Dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, is championing large economic, political errors, which is translated into reconciliation. Economic reforms are being guided by the opening up approach, which basically translates into welcoming outside investors and their technical assistance, as well as stimulating and facilitating domestic investment. Several structural and legal reforms have been and are being undertaken to ensure that the business environment is conducive and facilitates to investors. The recent study by the Deloitte Africa Investment Attractive Index ranks Tanzania among the top 10 attractive locations to invest in Africa. Dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, food insecurity is real, just like the effect of the climate change. It is projected that almost 6 million people will be chronically undernourished by 2030. Worldwide, food insecurity affects particularly women and people living in rural areas. Moderate or severe food insecurity affected already 33.3% of adults living in rural areas in 2022, compared to only 28.8% in pre-urban areas. The gender gap in food insecurity at the global level, which had widened in the wake of the pandemic, narrowed from 3.8% points in 2022 to 2.4% last year. More than 3.1 billion people in the world, or 42% for that matter, were unable to afford a healthy diet in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, despite these challenges, Africa is well placed to offer the global solution to the challenge of food security. For example, due to its agroecological diversity, abundant natural resources, and a rich agricultural heritage, Tanzania is a good example that offers the potential for diverse food systems entailing crops, livestock, and fisheries. Nevertheless, for this to be realized, significant investment will be needed. As I end, ladies and gentlemen, global challenges require global solutions. Food insecurity is a global challenge that requires global solution. As I said earlier, this global forum offers a platform to interrogate the global challenges and provide innovative solutions to ensure that through smart food systems, food security and agribusiness are realized. The forum has set very ambitious goals that cannot be achieved without global solidarity, shared knowledge, and a collaborative action. Tanzania is ready to play its rightful place in this regard. Africa can and should fill the world. We have the potential. Let this forum realize that potential through partnerships and investments to ensure that in this globe, no one goes hungry, and through agribusiness, the African economies are transformed and people's lives improved. It is possible. Let us play our part. Thank you very much for listening. I declare that this still room is now officially opened. Asanteni sana.